and welcome to new video. Today I'll be talking about book Lucid Dreams, Let's Redefine Love by G. Mehul Krishnakumar. This is the author's debut novel. Actually, it's not a novel, it's a novella. You can see it's very thin. It's about 120 pages. It's a love story. It's a love story of Aman and Rashmi. Aman kind of falls in love with Rashmi in college. It is a love at first sight and full Bollywood scene is going on where Raman is standing in corridor and Rashmi is approaching him and he is just mesmerized with her beauty and not able to utter a word where he is just gone blank. Later he gets to know that Rashmi is his junior and he stops for a while and decides that he will propose her on the Freshers' Day party. But his proposal is rejected with a tight slap. Obviously, Aman is heartbroken, embarrassed, pain is there, he's suffering and even he's not doing good in his academics. But however, due to his father's influence, he has got a chance to clear all the exams. But his heart is broken, but his interest is also somewhere else. So he decides to quit college and follow his passion in music. Usually it happens so when this kind of situation happens, parents doesn't support, parents actually become judgmental, but here it is nothing like that. Father is really supporting Aman. He is letting him follow his passion. This is the amazing part which I like about this book, where father is really understanding and he is supporting him to follow his passion. This usually doesn't happen in real. Usually parents think this is silly, love at first sight is silly. You are heartbroken, that is also silly. Because parents have gone through all the hardships and they don't understand pain and embarrassment and confusion which teenagers go through. They feel those things are not that necessary, but those are the stepping stone for future. So if you not support them now, then how will they be ready for the world? So here it is nothing of that drama is going on. Aman has full support from parents and in 2 years he become rock star. And after 2 years when he is going to a concert, he is again confronted with the love of his life, Rashmi. She is attending his concert and she has come to take autographs, which takes back Aman to the same journey he has gone through, the pain again. Rashmi also, after a while, she confesses that even she had loved him and even she is in love with him, but due to some circumstances she was not able to accept it. But how? Why are you not telling how? You're telling he became rock star like from this to this. But how? How did he become a rock star? Where is the struggle? Where is the hardship? Where is that explanation which is needed, which is much needed? Actually, love stories usually attract teens. And these kind of things where you quit college and you become a rock star in 2 years, this can be a mislead. If you want to give a positive lead also, where is the explanation, where is the encouragement, where is the motivation to pick up this? Like say, we'll quit the college and follow our passion. If he's been lucky also, where is that all? How he became lucky to become a rock star in 2 years? How? The explanation is not there, which didn't connect, which didn't feel logical. And as I told you, this is very thin book. The story is hurried to end. The plot and the story is demanding the elaboration. It's like kind of action and cut is happening, where in between some things are left hanging. A lot of coincidences are happening in this which feel illogical and non-relatable. But if relatable also, there is no explanation. It feels like these coincidences only happen in Ekta Kapoor serial, but not in book. But if in Ekta Kapoor serial also they give this dramatic explanation, but here also there is no backstory going on. I'm kind of a person who doesn't like romance genre much. That is only because romantic novels make me cry. That emotional engagement is not there. So at some point you feel that yes, I'm getting involved in the story, but it is cut. The story jumps to next scene. So there is no emotional involvement. If you are getting involved also, it is broken in instant. That's why I told this could be a novel of proper 300 to 350 pages, but it is cut short. I don't know it has been edited or what is the problem, but yeah, I demand more from this book. Romantic moments, those eye contact, those hand holding moments, You know, love is the thing which is not happening 24/7. In between, life is also happening. So explaining love in the moment where life is also happening, you need to give the description what's happening around. There are some moments in it, 1 or 2 moments I can say, but it could be more, it can be more, it has to be more because it is demanding for more. Jumping from one chapter to another chapter, feeling that the story is moving, but there is unfilled spaces in between. And at few points there are kind of medical emergencies happening, and those need lots of research. I'm not a writer, I'm still trying my hand on writing, but I can't complain on writing. But as a reader, I need these engagements, I need more description, I need more elaboration. For example, Aman's father's backstory, which is so interesting, which is so beautiful. It could have been like 3 to 4 chapters, but it ended in a paragraph or in a page. Yes, a kind of disappointment with this novel. As I told you, I needed more of it. As a reader, I'm just putting my thoughts on it. As in, for writing is crisp and clear, you can just finish it in hour or 2, this book. But more is needed. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this not so review video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel for more bookish content. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Hakuna Matata.